Kia ora team. How are we? It's the regulars.
Good.
Ka pai, regulars. Kia ora, Lyron.
Yora.
How are you, KK? Sashin?
Good.
Right.
Good to see you, fellas. You three are one of the groups that have been to all of them, if not most of the sessions. You need to give yourselves a big pat on the back or pucky pucky. Well done. Well done. You are in the top 1% easy. There was about 45 people that signed up to this, and there was only about 20 that jumped on at the start, and now there's a very few to the end. So well done. Good commitment, good concentration. How have you found it, Sashin?
Yeah, good and useful.
Cool. We'll go around to everyone, and once some others will hop on, we'll start to do our little prize giving or our little ceremony. What have you been up to today, KK and sister? Kia ora.
Nothing much. I just went for a walk. No, around in the bush, and then almost went for a swim. I wanted to go, but I wasn't allowed to.
Where was that?
At Kendall Bay. I think that's what it's called. Something. No, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah, it's Kendall Bay. Yeah, Kendall Bay.
Choice. Sounds nice. Are you fellas heading away for the holidays?
Probably just to Annandale. Yeah, to my papa's house.
Choice. All goods. What did you get up to today, Sasha?
I caught up with some mates and ran around the neighborhood. So yeah, pretty chill.
Nice. I'm heading up to a Portuguese tomorrow. Gonna be over there for Christmas. Alright, let me get this. Here are we? PowerPoint sorted. Lyron, are you there? What did you end up doing today? Oh no, he'll be back. He had to shoot off. Alright, well, where are we? PowerPoint. Can't buy it. Let's start on that one. Alright. That's someone else coming in. Kale. Kia ora, Kale. Cool team. Well, welcome to day number 10, and well done on your commitment. Kia ora, Kale. Good to have you back, bro. I was just saying to the crew that like anything, when you start something, there's a whole lot of people that start it, and then as it goes on, fewer and fewer and fewer and fewer people remain. And you lot are the last ones remaining. You've been to most of the sessions, if not all of the sessions. So I said to the team, give yourselves a big pucky and a high five. This demonstrates commitment. Who's had to overcome some things to make sure they get on each night? Cool. What was that, Lyron? What did you have to overcome?
I'm getting better at my reading.
Sure. Nice. What did you have to overcome to make sure you could get on, Sashin?
Well, teammates in my touch team.
Yeah. What about them?
Yeah.
Like, did anyone have to reschedule anything? Kia ora, Elsa,
Hi,
and
kia ora.
kia ora, and what's your friend's name again?
Oh, this is Rhiannon.
Kia
This
ora.
is a new friend. Kia ora, Rhiannon.
Hello.
Good to have you. Elsa, we're just saying that we're at the last day, and all of you that are here tonight have been to most, if not all, of the sessions. And that shows great commitment, because there was about 42, 45 people that signed up at the start. Then there was about 20 that made the first couple of calls, and then it started to get less and less. Why do you think that is?
Maybe people forgot.
Yeah, people could have forgotten. They may have got distracted. They may have had other commitments. Kia ora, Honey and Jewel. Good to have yous again.
Hi.
But like anything, when you start out on a journey like this one here, let's go to share screen. Who can remember? This is one of my favorite pictures. This one here on the bike. When we start out on a journey, there might be a whole bunch of us that start out at the start. And as we go along, what tends to happen to people? As we go along the journey, what happens to people? Lyron?
They get distracted.
Some get distracted, some might lose focus, some might give up and they stop. And then as we get down to the end, there's always less people than when they started. All right, now you're part of the very few that are here at the end. So I want you to say to yourself, if you can look in the camera and look into your eyes, see if you can see your eyes. That might be a bit hard. But I want you to look in the camera and say, well done, and say your name. Ready? Toru wha. And you can do this even in the mirror when you're proud of something that you've done. When you've done something well like this, you give yourself the acknowledgement. And you say to yourself, JT, well done for your commitment. Or well done for your concentration. Well done for starting something and finishing it. So, this is where we are on this journey. We're towards the end now. Okay? And you're one of the very few there. So, let's quickly shoot around. Like any little celebration. I want us to shoot around. What are the things that you enjoyed the most? The one thing, or maybe two things you enjoyed the most, and the messages that you got out of the 10-day accelerator program. Lyron, do you want to kick us off?
I gotta like being focused and staying positive and don't
Cool.
give up.
Yeah, nice. And what led you to, what will help you to not give up?
Thinking positive.
Cool. Well done. What's an example of thinking positive?
Like saying to yourself that you're good, you're the best, you can do it.
Kia ora. Paki paki, everybody. Well done, Lyron. Sasha, you want to go next? And then we'll go KK, and then Elsa, and then we'll go Honey and Jewel.
Using my right arm, like switching arms for the day.
Yeah. And what did you get out of that activity? What message can you remember? Or what lesson did you learn?
To keep trying, but just to keep doing it. like don't give up.
Cool, man. Nice. Pucky pucky. All right. KK. And then Elsa. And then we'll go Kale, actually. And Honey and Jewel. We'll leave you to the end, eh? KK, what's a couple of messages you got out of the 10-day program? And your sis, what else did she get out of the program?
Persevere through challenges and stay positive.
Sure. Kia ora. What about you, KK?
To always keep trying and keep going, even if it's hard and taking risks.
Yeah. Pucky pucky. All right, Elsa, and then Kale. If you type yours in, maybe Kale in the chat box.
I've got more confident.
Yeah, how? How have you got more confident?
Like speaking and like towards sport.
Cool. And why? Why are you more confident now?
Maybe because of the positive thoughts.
Cool. Nice. And what would you think about if you thought you might not do so well or if you might fail? What would help you get through that?
Thinking that I shouldn't give up.
Kia ora. Nice. Pucky pucky. All right, Kale, I don't know if you're able to talk or if you're able to write it in the chat box. What's the one message? Oh, yeah, nice, bro. Stay positive. Push myself out of my comfort zone. Nice. And maybe, bro, is there one activity or one thing you'd think of doing to help push you out of your comfort zone? Have a think about that. Type that in the chat box. Actually, maybe everyone can type that in the chat box. As we go to Honey and Jewel, what's one thing you're going to do more of to push you out of your comfort zone? Nice. Kale's going to try new things. It might be do a new skill in your sport. So I always used to like kicking, goal kicking. I'd never kick in the game, but I'd practice and practice. And then one day I got to kick in the game, and guess who got it over? So, could try new things. All right, Honey, what's your messages that you got out of the last 10 days?
To not give up, stay positive, and to focus more.
Kia ora, Paki Paki. After this, I'll come out. All right, nice. Jewel, what's your one?
Be more confident in like everything, like all up, like sports, speaking, and everything like that.
Okay, nice. And what tool? Is there a tool or a technique or a tip that's going to help you do that?
Just do it. I don't know.
Yeah, anything
Yeah.
you'll use to help you be more confident?
Maybe write down the thoughts, you know. And
Oh,
like,
nice.
yeah.
Karawe, well done. And what might your thoughts be? What things are you going to look to write down?
Like believe in yourself and stuff like that. Yeah,
Nice.
just like positive thoughts.
Nice. Who did the 2-minute this morning, today, of writing all the positive things in the last 24 hours? Anyone done them? 2 minutes today? Jill? Okay, we're going to do it. Ready? You got 2 minutes? I'm going to type it in the chat box. This has got to be a habit that you got to get used to every day. On your marks, all the good things, all the positive things that you've done in the last 24 hours. Go! Remember, we're going to start training the brain to pick up all the positive stuff. You got change today. You might have had breakfast today. You might have helped someone today. You used your commitment today because you got on this call. Who used their concentration today? Who tried something new today? the movie.
Yeah, it's not on.
Who used their focus today? Who may have done repetition today? Who's done something that they've been doing heaps of lately?
Oh, wait, what is fixing?
Papa Madagascar.
No, I'm getting deep on.
No, I'm done marketing.
That's the only one we've got left. Madagascar's finished.
Mama Madagascar again.
Oh, okay. Madagascar again. Anyone got a younger brother
The Santa one. The Santa.
like this guy? Trying to put a movie on from. All right, you got 30 seconds left. Keep typing away. We've got a few in the chat box. Cool, man. Nice. 10 seconds. Hanging out with mum. Picked up my mate. Stacked wood. Went for a swim. Nice. All right. Remember, this is all about training the mind to be more positive.
Only 306
Sorry,
days
just
ago we were
organising their
snatched from
movie.
The Santa one.
Kia roto, kia roto i te ruma. Okay. Awesome. Well done, Elsa. Right. This is something we want to do every day. Oh, that's the time up. Okay. Oh, where are we? Sweet. All right. Now, the other thing we want to start to look at, team, is what do we do now? Who knows what happens now after they've learned some stuff like you have in the last 10 days? Now what?
Papa, I can't see the eyes of it.
Okay. Have a think about now what? Now what are you going to do with all this information? Hang on. There it is. Oh, I'll wind it down.
Help you get your goals.
Nice. So, the key question is, we've learned some stuff in the last 10 days. You're going to use it. You're going to repeat it. So, remember, we need, if we don't use it, you lose it. Has anyone heard that saying before? Okay. Who's done kind of press-ups before and then they've stopped doing them, and then when they start to do them again a few weeks later, their body starts to hurt again? Yep, cool. Well, what happened there is we got used to using our muscles, and then when we stopped, we lost the strength in our muscles and we started again. So it's a simple rule. If we don't use it, which means our skills or our knowledge or our tools, so that 2-minute writing positives, if we don't use that every day, we're going to lose it. Or if we don't use it every second day, we're going to lose it. So any of your tools that or skills or knowledge that you've just said that you've learned, if we don't use it, we will lose it. So I want you to write in the chat. Oh no, we'll go around the circle. We can say this as we start to wrap up here. You're going to say, what's your one goal that you're going to have between now and going back to school? And we'll go in reverse order. So let's start with you, Joel. We'll go Joel, Honey, Kale, Elsa, KK, Sasha, Lyron.
My goal is to try continue like doing all those, like the one exercise we had to do every day, the one thing that we said we were going to do. So I'll try and continue it.
Nice. Now, what was your one?
50 push-ups.
Okay, 50.
And a run.
Nice. 50 push-ups and?
A run.
Okay. Now, my suggestion is pick one.
Okay.
Which one would you? Cool. And how far are you going to run?
Like around the block area. I don't know how far that is, but it's just around.
No, that's fine. Around the block. Now you set that as a goal, and you want to do that every day between
Well,
now
every
and
second day.
every
second
second day. Nice, between now and going back to school. And what time of the day are you going to do it? Every
Midday.
day. Midday when it's really hot.
Yeah.
Woo! Ka pai. Paki paki. Okay. Honey, kia ora, Lila. Good to see you.
Bye.
What's your goal that you want to do between now and going back to school?
Like keep exercising and like doing fitness.
All right, now let's get specific because the brain loves specific. What exercise are you going to do each day or every second day?
Like running or biking.
All right, and where are you going to run or where will you bike?
Like around the block.
Okay, so you'll run around the block and bike around the block
Yeah.
every day?
Every second day.
Every second day. And what time of the day would you aim to do it?
In the morning.
What time?
Maybe like 10.
10 a.m. Maybe 10 a.m. Or
11.
yes, 10 a.m.
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. Paki paki. All right. We're going around the circle. Kale, if you type yours in, what's your goal that you want to do between now and starting kura? Elsa.
Mine is to go for a run at the park at 10 o'clock.
Yep. And is it around the park? One lap around the park?
It's how many laps I can do in 20 minutes.
Ah, that's right. Cool. And is that every day for you?
Yeah, I'll try and do it every day or every second day.
I'll try.
I will do it.
Okay, you will what? Every day or every second day? You choose?
Every second day.
Every second day. Paki paki. Well done. Oh no, I forgot your name, sorry. Elsa's friend.
This is Rhiannon.
Hello.
Rhiannon, do you have a goal that you want to do between now and starting kura?
I don't know. Probably like try and bike every second day.
Try?
Maybe like Elsa runs and I bike. I
Okay.
will.
Nice. Yeah, I will. There we go. Every second day I will bike alongside Elsa. Well, not alongside. You might be going faster than her. At the same time as Elsa, you're going to ride while she runs.
Yeah.
Awesome. Paki paki. Kale, nice bro. 100 threes on my hoop outside. That is mean. Every day? I used to be, I had to practice throwing the ball in to be a hooker. Anyone be front row, throw the ball in and the line out? No one? And I chose to do 100 throws a day to learn. It works very well. Every second day. Nice, bro. This is awesome. All right, KK. And sorry, I forgot your sis name.
Ash.
Killed her Ash. Bloody heck, I should have remembered that. All right, away we go. What's your 2 goals?
My goal is to sprint up the hill every day or every second day.
Yeah.
Sprint up the hill and practice my speed.
How many times are you going to sprint up the hill?
7 times.
7 times? Cold up. All right, and what time of the day are you going to do that?
In the afternoon.
Afternoon? What time's afternoon?
Probably about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Probably
Yes, around 2 o'clock and 1 o'clock.
around.
2 o'clock.
Yeah, there we go. Now, do we notice The brain doesn't like being specific. Do you know why? Can you remember why the brain doesn't like saying, right, on this day at this time I'm going to do this? Why doesn't it like that, KK? Jewel?
Because then you have to do it. Because it's like
Yes. And
if you
what?
set a time,
Yeah,
you have
because
to.
then you have to do it. And why is the brain trying to not have you set a time?
Try and protect itself.
Ah, Pucky KK. Because the brain and the body are going, oh my gosh, that running up the hill's going to hurt so bad. Maybe we can do it between 1 and 5. And then you get to the day and it's like 1 o'clock and you're, oh no, it's too hot. And then as it gets later in the day, you get to 5 o'clock and you're like, oh, now I'm too tired. All right? So the brain will do everything to protect itself. All right, Ash, what's your goal?
I'm gonna be more explosive in my running by going to the gym
Choice.
3 times a week minimum.
3 times a week minimum, car pie. And to be explosive, have you got particular activities you're going to do?
Me and my dad have been working on like leg work at the gym.
Choice. Nice. Oh, he's an explosive runner. Car pie, yeah, what? Pucky for Ash. All right, Sashin, what's your goal?
I'll walk my dog twice every day.
Wow.
One in the morning at 8 o'clock, and one in the afternoon just past 3.
Awesome. Pucky. Is that something you do normally?
Yeah, ever since school holidays finished, because I normally
Okay.
just walk here once, but I started walking here twice.
Okay, so you're already doing 2 walks a day?
Yeah, but before it was just one.
Okay. So if you're already doing 2 walks a day, is that goal in your comfort zone or out of your comfort zone?
In sort of, yeah.
It is, because you're already doing it, eh?
Yeah.
So can you think of something else, another goal that you'd like to achieve before school starts back?
Maybe after I walk the dog in the afternoon, do a quick run around the block.
Oh, nice. Okay, and you can time yourself maybe each time to see if you're getting faster and faster. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so after you walk the dog, you do a run as fast as you can around the block. So that's every day, run around the block every day?
Eat that.
Mean. Pucky, Sashin. All right, Lyron. What's your goal, bro, between now and Kura starting?
Probably my passing.
Ooh, nice. What are you going to do around your passing? How many reps?
20.
Cool. 20 reps. How many times a day or every second day?
Once a day.
Once a day. Do you have a time?
11 or 12.
Oh, you pick. Remember, the brain will try and say maybe 1, maybe
12.
11, maybe 12. 12? Cool. Nice, bro. Pucky. Lila, what would your goal be?
My goal is to try work on the sprints.
Cool. Nice. How many you want to do and how often?
On do. Oh, like it's around the block, so like probably like 5.
Cool. So 5 times around the block?
Yeah.
Cool. And how often? Every day, every second day?
Probably every second day because we go to Totara Park or Mangere Mountain.
Ooh, nice. Good spots. All right, Paki Paki. Kia ora, Lila. Okay. So, if you remember from yesterday, it was about goal setting or achieving your goals. Who can give me the 3 tips that we can do to help achieve our goals?
Papa, Tamida's taking 30 minutes.
I'm not just under who.
Tamida's gonna
I'll
have
come
30
out.
minutes though.
Picture it,
Picture it. Nice. Number 1.
play it over again in your head, and feel it.
Awesome. So with all your goals that you've just talked about, it might be you're picturing actually doing your activity, or you might picture the benefit. If you, by doing your activity and getting really good at it, what's the benefit for you, Ash? Like what's going to happen when you get powerful and running?
I'll be more explosive and faster and stronger when I run and rugby.
Cool. And what's that going to enable you to do in the games?
To play better than last year and at like my top speed.
Yeah. So you might picture yourself like running with the ball. And is it netball you're thinking of, or rugby, or what?
Rugby.
Rugby. So you might picture of you like breaking the line, busting the tackle, running past people because you're fast. So that's the thing you might picture in your head. Elsa, is yours for rugby or netball?
Netball.
Netball. So you're running around. Do you play centre, mid-court?
Centre.
Centre. So you could picture yourself being so fit because you've done all those laps in the park. You're just running up and down, never getting tired. That's the thing you could be picturing over and over and over again in your head, okay? And when you picture those things, what are we feeling again? We're feeling it. What are we feeling?
Like we've already done it.
That we've already done it. And how do we feel when we've already done something great?
Proud.
Proud. All right. So we might give ourselves a fist pump as we're thinking about it. When you're doing your running, who jumps in the air and gives themselves one of those? All right. It's about feeling it as well. Well done. Okay. So what I'd like you all to do, if you aren't already, here's the link in the chat box to the Mana Mind TV community platform. And over the next, well, what do we got? 6 weeks, 7 weeks for the holidays, something like that. Every day there's going to be the holiday program challenge. And if you want to join that group, every day in that group is where we post, hey, I did my activity today. I did my task today. And it's a chance for us to see who is practicing their commitment or who needs more help. Okay? So I encourage you to join that group. I'll set up the team. It's called the Holiday Challenge, and we can join that and we can keep in touch with each other over the holidays. You can keep asking questions. If you have any hard challenges, you can ask your questions in there, and I'll be sharing some more stuff. Does that sound cool? All right. Now, lastly, we want to give you all a little kind of gift. A little gift, a Mana Mind TV gift. So we've got 5 questions, that second link, and it's a program survey. Who thinks this program has been helpful? Cool. Who thinks other rangatahi will benefit from it? Any other friends would benefit from doing the program? Awesome. Well, if you can fill out that form, that last link, And when you get through to the last question, it'll say, do you want a certificate? Because you've done the program, you've been to, the group here has mostly been to all the sessions, and you get a digital gift. Now the digital gift is like a player's card. Has anyone, you remember, or when we were young, we used to have these player's cards that we used to collect of, anyone done the Weet-Bix box thing? You know when they got the All Black? Okay, well you're going to have your own one with Mana Mine TV on it. Alright, and then I'll email that to you and you can print it off, but it's going to be yours. You can use it as your profile picture or something, but it shows that you've been through the Mana Mine TV program and it's your own player's card. And all of you here are the first players to come through the program.
I have
Bucky,
NRL
Bucky.
ones and rugby ones.
What's that, KK?
I have league ones and league ones and rugby ones.
Yes, so they're like those, but it's going to have your picture on it. So you'll need to, if you push yes, then I'll reply in an email and you'll need to send me the best picture you've got of yourself. It might be one of you playing, passing the ball, and then we'll put that into a player's card for you. Sound good? Cool. So jump on now, fill out the form. And, oh, Maui, I just see you there, bro. Kia ora. Join the group, Maui, on the community page on one of those links, and we'll keep the challenge going over the next 7-8 weeks till Kura starts. Pick your goal, work on it consistently. All right, team. That is us. Hope you all have a great Christmas. Who's looking forward to Christmas Day? Yeah. All right, let's unmute and let's say ka kite to everyone.
Lucky Dad, thank you.
Thank you.
See ya.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you on the community
See ya.
page.
Yeah.
Ka kite. Well done,
Bye.
everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Good work. Tarawe.